Hey guys, it is Fox and welcome to a not pack opening video. That is right, I am not going to be opening packs. Instead, I'm going to be opening and reviewing this, the Tomb of Annihilation dice set from Wizards of the Coast, or D&D, or whatever division they want to call themselves. Dizzards of the Dosts, I don't fucking know. Anyway, so D&D just had a new module released called Tomb of Annihilation. I don't know too much about it. I do know it is it's like a reintroduction of an older module they had back in the day. But other than that, I don't really know too much about it. However, the key art that I've been looking at online makes it look very similar to Ixalan, with dinosaurs and everything walking around, which kind of makes me think maybe Wizards of the Coast are merging the two worlds. You never know. Ethereal hands. So yes, Tomb of Annihilation is a dice set. They do have the dungeon screens at my locals, as well as the modules, but I didn't buy that. I bought dice, because I'm sad, and I have a giant collection of dice. Go figure. So this isn't going to be too long of a video, but I will kind of be reviewing my opinions on the quality of these dice, as well as this tin, with the giant yelling bearded satyr, or just ugly goblin with weird head horns. Not sure what he is. He does look hungry, though. You could stick your whole dick in there. Anyway, so this is the tin. It's got some legalese on the back. You can see me, kinda. Wizards of the Coast, all trademarks, including the dragon, ampersand, are property Wizards of the Coast. So don't try to steal it. It's also made in China, so you know it's quality lead paint. So here's the coverlet thing that goes over the dice tin. It costs $20, by the way. That's kind of why I'm reviewing it, because it costs 20 bucks, and I want to see if it really was worth $20. There is the MSRP, $19.95. Roll them bones! That's a Rush song. Traversing the jungles of Cult can be a harrowing experience, even without a death curse hanging over your head. Don't go without a good set of dice at your side, because you throw dice at things, and those things will get mad and still try to kill you. Dice are small, use guns. Tomb of Annihilation dice set. Dare to defy death in this adventure for the world's greatest role-playing game. That might not be true. Not the biggest D&D fan. I prefer other role-playing engines, I guess you can call them, but I will not deny that they are very long-standing. So here we go. This is the dice. You ready? You ready? Well, that went out with a whimper. Yeah, these are the dice, and they're green, except this one, which is a lighter side of green, but it's still green. Not a huge fan of the color. I did no research before I bought these. I just kind of bought them and said, let's see what the color is going to be. Turns out it's puke green. So yes, it does come with everything you need, including a percentile, which I'll show a comparison with other Dungeons & Dragons dice I have. So you got a D12, 4 D6s, which, according to my play group, are really good. They actually have weight to them, and they roll very well. Those are triple sixes and a 4. When you're rolling for a character, there you go. You just got an 18. Fucking hell, these dice are fantastic. Maybe I shouldn't review them. Let's see. Oh no, I should absolutely review them, because right after that I fucking got it. Well, it would be a 4. You could be a really shitty wizard. So you got 4 D6s. You got an off-color D20, which angers me. You have a D4. Sorry, D8. This is the D4. Get the fuck out. All right. Your D4, your percentile D10, and your normal D10. And foam! 2 layers of foam! Look at that, you got 2 layers of foam. I'm actually happy about this, because you can kind of stuff them in here, like so. Put the cap over it, and it will still make noise, but at least not as much noise as it would if you didn't have that other foam in there. So yeah, the dice are pretty good, they got a good weight to them. It's not a 7 set, instead it is a 7. This is a standard polyhedral set. It does give you the 3 additional D6s, which you do kind of need to roll a character. So it does pretty much give you everything you're going to need for a normal game. The tin is nice enough. It's still that puke green color, although I'm pretty sure that green color is thematic. From my understanding, the game is very, what's the word I'm looking for? Very like Indiana Jones-esque kind of thing, so... and it's in that kind of like India-inspired universe mixed with Egypt and screaming satyrs from hell. So yes, the color, I guess, is thematic. The dice are fine enough. I tend to think the D20 kind of lags a little bit. That could just be me being stupid. Not a fan of the Warhammer style, like, inputs for the dice, but I understand their purpose. I'm not a total asshole. So yes, as a whole, these dice are fine. However, what I don't like is the packaging. Not a fan of the metal tin. Metal, as you know, clangs whenever you put like anything in it, it clangs. When you have foam in there, it stops it. I would have preferred to see a bag, though. You have plenty of room to put a bag right below the second piece of foam. So these are the other Dungeons & Dragons dice. I don't know if these are the same ones you get in the new starter kit. These are the ones that I got a very, very long time ago. I think when 3.5 was out, but I'm not completely... It could be 4th edition, too. I don't really remember. This is the older version of the Wizards of the Coast, or Dungeons & Dragons sponsored dice. So still got your 4d6s. However, what you don't have here is a percentile. It does not come with a percentile. I didn't just lose it. So they do give you the percentile, or the extra d10 with higher numbers on it, if you don't know what a percentile dice is. Never was a fan of these dice. I honestly think they're a little too light. So it's good to see that they put some more weight into the newer ones. So I do like that. However, other than that, I would have preferred to see a bag. I can put this bag pretty much anywhere. It's small, and I honestly use this quite a bit. Don't see myself using a tin very much, especially this awkward size square tin that is just big enough where it'll probably fit in like a drink holder on your bag, but not big enough where it won't create a bulge if you put it into a pocket. So not a big fan of the tin. The dice, again, are fine with the exception of that off-color D20, which I don't know if it was just my set of dice or if that is a feature with other dice. Go ahead and tell me if you know the answer to that. But other than that, they're good enough. Probably going to keep them in this little tin. Put them in my giant fuck-off collection of dice, which is very large and very sad. But I still will always use dice bags or my little pencil case that I use for carrying dice. I just prefer them better than metal tins. I don't like the clanging that metal tins do when you have them in your bag. It's very annoying. So if you like this very small video, this little review of the Tomb of Annihilation dice set, if you want my opinion on whether you should buy it or not, probably not.